Happy All Hallows Eve or All Saints Eve, whichever you prefer. A celebration of the fall harvest and successful growing season. As we look to the history and lore of All Hallows Eve by dressing up, gorging on candy, and coming up with the best Halloween escapades. It is so good to see all of you again. This is my month, my holiday. Oh, too bad Sharon could not be here. Amazing what a mere twitch of the nose and fingers can do. Oh, do not fret. She will be back next month. Welcome to the October edition of the Senior News Network. I'm your host. Well, Sharon isn't here, but I am the Great Black Witch. And we have a lot of new activities, events, and programs to share. Please note, the Senior Center will be closed on Monday, October 13th, in observance of Indigenous Peoples' Day. During today's broadcast, we will highlight special events for October and highlight important updates. Appointments for Medicare open enrollment with Shine, serving the health insurance needs of everyone. Counselors can now be booked by calling the Mashpee Senior Center at 508-539-1440. Counselors can assist reviewing coverage, comparing options, and understanding changes. On Wednesday, October 8th, from 11 to 12:30, join us for the second of the three-part series presented by BCBS of Mass, Medicare Supplement versus Medicare Advantage. For those new to Medicare, the number one question most people have when seeking additional insurance is, which coverage is best for me? Circumstances change, and so can your health plan, which is why it's always a good idea to reevaluate your choices each year. Muffins or donuts, and coffee will be served. Learn all about the Great Molasses Flood on Thursday, October 9th, from 10:30 to 11:30. Limited to Mashpee residents. However, if space permits, others may register after October 2nd. Turn the calendar back to January 1919 and travel to Boston, Massachusetts. Explore the city before, during, and after a steel tank ruptured. Oh, maybe I had a little hand in that. Releasing 2 million gallons of molasses into a vibrant North End neighborhood. Mourn the victims and celebrate the survivors. Plus, you'll view primary source documents that very few people have seen. The presentation will be followed by a molasses-themed raffle. The third of 3 presentations, sponsored by Blue Cross Blue Shield, will focus on plans specific to BCBS. If you are a Blue Cross member or looking to change your Medicare health plan, then this presentation is for you. The representative will be covering Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare plans we'll be presenting 2026 product changes. Attendees will learn about the 2026 benefits and understand the differences between Blue Cross, Blue Shield Medicare Advantage plans and Medicare supplement plans. Plans covered will include Medicare Advantage plans, Medicare HMO Blue, and Medicare PPO Blue, and Medicare supplement plans, Medix-Core, Sapphire, Bronze. Muffins or donuts and coffee will be served. One of my favorites. This presentation is scheduled for Tuesday, October 14th from 10:30 till noon. On Tuesday, October 14th from 11:45 to 1:45, there will be a special event in lieu of bingo this month. Join us for lunch at 11:45, followed by game shows live. Have you watched game shows on TV and thought, I'd be great on that show? Now you will have your chance. Game show host Kevin Richmond presents Family Feud and Concentration live. You'll play as teams with every member of the winning teams receiving prizes. Pre-registration is required. Thanks to Royal Health Group for providing lunch. Mashpee residents only, if space is available. Others may register after October 3rd. Join the Senior Lunch Bunch for an enjoyable social event and lunch on Thursday, October 16th at 1 p.m. Enjoy lunch at the Valley Grill, Quasnet Country Club, 309 Old Barstable Road, Mashpee. Included in the $20 charge is your choice of entree, drink, and tip. Each person will pay for their own. Cash would be much appreciated. As an added bonus, stick around after lunch and play bingo for just $3. On October, Friday the 17th, from 1 to 2 p.m., usher in the autumn colors with Kathy Hatch and the Cape Cod Ukulele Club at the fall concert. Wear your favorite Halloween attire and enjoy some special treats, drinks, and refreshments. Do you live in Mashpee, Mashpee, or Mashpee? If you are interested in the town and its history, meet with members of the Mashpee Historical Commission on Monday, October 20th from 11 to 12:30 to enjoy a presentation highlighting some of the many interesting facts about the town that we call home. You will also have the opportunity to ask questions and offer suggestions for future presentation. Thanks to our presenters, Ava Castillo and Rich DeSorga, for the Mashpee Historical Commission for giving us insight into our past. Tuesday, October 21st, from 10 to 11, step into the intriguing debate on whether fiber is a friend or a foe in our quest for optimal health and well-being in our diets. Join the Out to Lunch group on October 23rd at Highfield Hall for a tour. 56 Highfield Drive, Falmouth, at 12 p.m. The entrance fee of $15 includes a docent tour of the historic home, history of the Japanese art exhibit, Trailblazers, contemporary Japanese prints. We will also learn about the history of Highfield Hall. The tour lasts 60 to 90 minutes. After the tour, meet at Seafood Sam's, 356 Palmer Avenue, Falmouth. Each will pay for their own lunch. Let's connect on Monday, October 27th from 10 to 11:15. Join us for a lighthearted and meaningful gathering to explore the joy of connecting with ourselves and each other through gentle guided conversation, fun partner games, and moments of quiet reflection. We'll discover new ways to feel seen, heard, and connected. This is a relaxed space to be yourself and enjoy some real conversation, whether you're curious, shy, outgoing, or somewhere in between. You're warmly welcome. Led by Serene Quinn and Pete Comnier of the Awareness Project. This event is all about laughter, curiosity, and connection. The new tax law, one big beautiful bill, act, known as OBRA, a presentation and Q&A session. Don Reynolds, Assistant State Coordinator for the AARRP Foundation Tax Aid Program, will make a summary presentation on the provisions of the recently enacted tax law and its effect on individual taxpayers, particularly seniors. There will be plenty of time after the presentation for questions. Join us Thursday, October 30th from 10 to 12. Trick or treat, boo-tagular on Thursday, October 30th from 4 to 6 p.m. Oh, let me check my calendar. I hope I can be there. Attention, grandparents, no registration required. For the kids of Mashpee, in conjunction with the Mashpee Recreation Department, we will be hosting a trick-or-treat event with themed candy stations, the Great Pumpkin Patch, ghostly goodies, Witch's Brew, Scarecrow Station, Candyland Stop, Wizard's Table of Treats, Silly Skeleton Sweets, and Black Cat's Corner. If you are interested in volunteering to decorate and distribute candy, please contact Kathy Eucourt, volunteer coordinator at 508-539-1440. Also, anyone willing to donate Halloween candy, please bring it to the Senior Center. Thank you so much. The Men's Club meets on Tuesday, October 7th from 10 to 12. Retired or semi-retired men over the age of 50 are invited to join the Men's Club. Meetings are held the first Tuesday of each month, starting with coffee at 10 a.m., followed by a brief business meeting and guest speaker at 10:30. The speaker for October's meeting will be Rodney C. Collins, Mashpee Town Manager. Throughout the year, but not necessarily on a Tuesday, The men's club has a variety of interesting trips on and off Cape, followed by lunch. Applications will be available at the meeting. Annual dues, a mere $25. Bowling is back. Meet at 11:30 on Tuesday, October 21st at the Lanes Bowl and Bistro in Mashpee Commons for a fulfilled hour of bowling. Please identify yourself as part of the Mashpee Senior Center group. We have 2 lanes reserved for 1 hour. Space is limited to 6 people per lane, so register early. Each lane is only $10 for the hour, so your cost will depend about the number of people. Bring your own bowling shoes or rent a pair for just $4.50. If you're hungry, order a pizza for $10 or choose from other menu items. No matter how you do the math, this is a bargain. This is for Mashpee residents only. No walk-ins, please, and you must pre-register. Sea Mist Senior Swim has resumed on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 2. You must be a Mashpee resident who is at least 60 years old. Prior to your first swim, you must come to the Senior Center to complete a new registration form and receive a new membership card. Spend an afternoon with Cape Cod artist Sandra Taylor Voss and create your own masterpiece during Paint in the Night in the afternoon. Classes are on the first Tuesday of each month from 1 to 3:30. During the class on Tuesday, October 7th, you will leave with your very own original pumpkin theme. All supplies are included for the $35 fee, and you will leave the lesson with your own original acrylic canvas. The Women's Support Group is a very popular, safe, and welcoming environment to receive support from other women. It will help you gain confidence, joy, and independence by sharing personal experiences. The group meets on Mondays from 1 to 2 p.m. There is currently a wait list to join this group. Join your friends for a movie and snack on the third Wednesday each month at 1 p.m. On Wednesday, October 15th, join us for The Intern. Crafts with Susan, led by Susan Van Tol, delights everyone with a variety and quality of handcrafted projects. On Tuesday, October 14th, the project will be a fabric pumpkin for $6. The project on Tuesday, October 28th, is a ceramic pumpkin. Your cost will vary by size. Time is from 2 to 4 p.m. Pay when you come. But please register as far ahead as possible so Susan knows the quantity of supplies needed. Are you ready for Medicare open enrollment? Shine is here to help. Medicare open enrollment runs from October 15th through December 6th, and state-certified Shine counselors are here to help you. If you are a Mashpee resident and would like an appointment, please call 508-539-1440. Counselors will assist you in understanding healthcare coverage, costs, and inform you of any new information. The Mashpee Senior Center Book Club will meet on Monday, October 20th from 2 to 3 p.m. Discuss Ruthless River by Holly Fitzgerald. There's no fee, and new members are always welcome. So please stop by for a lively discussion. Confidential memory screenings are available on the third Friday of each month. You must call to schedule an appointment between 9 and 11:30 a.m. This is a part of the Alzheimer's Foundation of America, AFA, National Memory Screening Program. Memory screenings will be administered by a qualified healthcare professional. Memory screenings consist of a series of questions and tasks designed to gauge memory, language skills, and other intellectual functions. A memory screening is not used to diagnose any particular illness and does not replace consultation with a physician. However, it is an important first step towards finding out if an individual may have a memory problem. The program is open to anyone, whether there is a memory concern, risk for dementia, or she just wants to see how their memory is right now as a baseline for future considerations. Does your PC or gadget frustrate you? The gadget guy will help you navigate your devices and answer your questions. Call for an appointment and be sure to bring your devices with you, fully charged, to your meeting with Evan. During October, appointments are available from noon to 3 p.m. on the 2nd and the 16th. Don't forget, you can review everything online and register at myactivecenter.com. The Mashpee Senior Center is located in the municipal complex at 26 Frank E. Hicks Drive. Hours, Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And the phone number is 508-539-1440. Oh, it is with a tearful eye that I leave. However, my broom awaits, and I shall once again fly it. I won't sugarcoat it. I will miss you. Even if you give me candy, there is something about Halloween that just raises my spirits. I had a boo-ful time being with you. Happy Halloween. The only holiday where it is best if you come as you aren't. Thanks for tuning in. Your host, Sharon Muller, will be here again next month as I twitch my nose and point my finger. Happy Halloween.